Can you picture a smartphone that's not just a device, but a futuristic experience? Now, what if I told you that in 2024, a game-changing gadget is on its way to redefine your smartphone standards? Brace yourselves, because the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is gearing up for a monumental release, and it's set to outshine even the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Yes, you heard that right. So let's get started. Processor. First things first, let's talk about the powerhouse that's set to fuel this beast, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor. Now, you might wonder, what's the fuss all about? Well, dear tech enthusiasts, get ready to have your socks knocked off. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is like the superhero version of its predecessor, the Gen 2. We're talking about a processor that's not just fast, it's faster than the speed of light. Well, almost. The whispers in the tech world hint at a higher clock speed, a beefier cache, and an architecture that's smoother than your favorite jam. And what does all this tech jargon translate to? Unparalleled performance, especially when you're into the hardcore stuff like gaming that feels like you're in it, or video editing that's as seamless as spreading butter on a warm toast. But let's put the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 and its competitor, the A17 BIONIC chip from the iPhone 15 Pro Max, head-to-head. Rumor has it that this Snapdragon champ can take on 4K gaming at a whopping 120 frames per second, a feat that the A17 BIONIC chip might need to do some push-ups for. Oh, and did we mention it might just ace the 8K video editing game too? This isn't just an upgrade. It's a full-on tech revolution. And performance isn't the only card this processor's playing. Ever wished for a smartphone that lasts longer between charges? The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 might be here to grant that wish. Thanks to its magical power efficiency, the S24 Ultra could be your marathon companion, lasting and lasting, even when the iPhone 15 Pro Max is begging for a power outlet. In a world where power and efficiency collide, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 might just be the crowned king, reigning supreme till 2024. It's not just a processor, it's a game changer. Display. Now let's unravel the secret behind the captivating display of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, since it's LTPO based. So what in the digital realm is LTPO, you ask? Well, it stands for low temperature polycrystalline oxide, and it's like the conductor of a display orchestra, making sure every note is played just right. Think of LTPO as a genius that adjusts the refresh rate of your screen depending on what's happening. When you're scrolling through your feed, it takes a breather and slows down, saving precious battery juice. But the moment you fire up that action-packed game, it kicks into high gear for a smoother, crisper experience. And who doesn't love a device that's both efficient and ready to rock? Now here's the juicy bit. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is rumored to be flaunting a dazzling 120 Hz LTPO display. Hold on tight, because 120 Hz means the screen refreshes a whopping 120 times per second. That's like going from watching a movie in slow-mo to being part of the action. It's snappy, it's vibrant, and it's oh so smooth. But the excitement doesn't stop there. Our sources spill the beans that the S24 Ultra's display is rumored to stretch across a generous 6.8 inches. Just a tad bigger than the iPhone 15 Pro Max, giving you that extra real estate for all your binge watching and game conquering. And hold your hats, because rumor has it that the S24 Ultra's display might just hit a maximum refresh rate of 144 Hz. That's right, you heard it correctly, 144 Hz. It's like the display equivalent of sipping your morning coffee on a rocket ship. Faster, more responsive, and smoother than the expected 120 Hz display on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Camera. Now let's talk about that colossal 200 megapixel main sensor. Yep, you heard that right. It's like having a professional DSLR tucked into your pocket. With a sensor this massive, the S24 Ultra is ready to soak in all the light and detail, making your photos pop like never before. Say goodbye to those grainy low-light shots. This sensor is here to steal the show. Now, who doesn't love those sweeping, epic landscape shots? The S24 Ultra's got you covered with its 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Whether you're capturing the vastness of nature or fitting in the whole squad without the awkward squeezing, this sensor's got your back. But let's talk zoom, because the S24 Ultra isn't holding back. A 10-megapixel telephoto sensor is here to make sure your zoomed-in shots don't lose their magic. Get ready to capture details from afar, whether it's a portrait or a glimpse of a distant landmark. And if you thought that was impressive, wait till you hear about the 10-megapixel periscope telephoto sensor. This isn't just zoom, it's super zoom. Think wildlife photography or spying on that moon you always wished you could capture. This sensor's like having a telescope in your pocket. Now, let's draw a quick comparison. Remember the S23 Ultra's camera that made the iPhone 14 Pro Max quiver? Well, brace yourselves, because the S24 Ultra is here to one-up that. And if the rumors hold true, the S24 Ultra's camera might just leave the iPhone 15's camera in the dust. With specs like these, you're not just snapping photos, you're creating visual masterpieces. So whether you're a seasoned photographer or just love capturing life's moments, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra's camera setup is your ultimate sidekick. From breathtaking landscapes to up-close portraits, this phone's got the lenses to make every shot a story worth telling. Convenience and durability. We've talked displays, we've gushed over cameras, and now it's time to dive into the world of convenience and durability, wireless charging, water resistance, and battery life that'll have you cheering for more. So imagine you're low on battery, but the clock's ticking and you're about to head out. Fear not, because the S24 Ultra is rumored to come to the rescue with faster wireless charging than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's like a superhero transformation, but for your phone's battery. And here's the kicker. Even with all this charging speed, the battery itself is sticking to its trusty 5,000 milliampere hour. It's the kind of harmony we all need in our tech lives. Now, let's talk about water, because accidents happen, right? The S24 Ultra is gearing up to join the exclusive IP68 water-resistant club, just like the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So whether it's a sudden downpour, a poolside mishap, or a random spill, your S24 Ultra might just shrug it off like a pro. But what's a powerful device without the stamina to keep up? Brace yourselves, because the S24 Ultra could be bringing in a larger battery than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And you know what that means? Longer battery life. Picture this. More hours of binge watching, gaming marathons, and productivity sessions without constantly hunting for a charger. It's like having your own personal energy reserve right in your pocket. So there you have it, a phone that's not just about the flashy features, but also the practical perks that make your life smoother. From faster wireless charging to water resistance that laughs in the face of spills, and a battery life that's got your back through the day, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra's got it all. We've dived into the tantalizing world of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, uncovering jaw-dropping camera specs, mind-blowing displays, and battery magic that's sure to leave you in awe. But let's keep it real. These are just the whispers of the tech breeze, mere rumors and speculations for now. Remember, until that official announcement drops, we're dancing in the realm of possibilities. The S24 Ultra might sweep us off our feet with features that make our jaws drop even further. Or, hey, surprises might be waiting in the wings, ready to steal the spotlight. That's the beauty of the tech game. You never quite know what's up until it's, well, up. So while we're here daydreaming about faster wireless charging, unmatched water resistance, and a battery life that goes the extra mile, let's not forget that we're navigating through the lands of hearsay and gossips. That official word from the tech wizards is what we're waiting for, and it's just around the corner. Well, that's all for today. Ready to witness the future of smartphones? Don't miss out on the latest updates. Hit that subscribe button now and stay tuned for more mind-blowing tech insights.